When people have ownership, they need it. I read an article the other day and I pulled it off because I thought it was so brilliant. And it was about, we're not asking the right questions at meetings, because managers can come in and make an announcement and say, okay, so we're going to do this and this and this. Everyone agreed. Now, when you ask that question, everyone agrees, you're going to get a polite yes, which is not true.
Yeah.
The better question to ask is, does anyone have an objection to that? Does anyone have a thought about why this wouldn't work? Does anyone have a reaction of no when I put forward that you actually want to have them disagree with you? Because when they disagree with you, you've got a chance to discuss it. They could be right, or at least you've got an option to deal with any issues that they may feel is arising. And it's about creating that ownership with them. So they've got a voice, and if they've got a voice, they've got ownership. And if they've got ownership, they'll take proactive action on your behalf.
Yeah, I think it's very true. To me, someone's got to fully understand a reason of something that's either going to change or whatever. Yes. You can't just say, right, we're not doing that anymore, or we're bringing this in. No. It has to be a reason why, so that everyone can understand why something has to change or something has to improve, or that's a different. Then
there are times when you need to keep confidentiality.
Oh yes, totally.
Yes. But
when it's changes involved,
the one check of being reasonable, because you've always got to check all the way through that you're being reasonable in your actions, because that's what employment law really wants you to do. In a confidential situation and you're making a decision, the check I always make with myself is, if this comes out and becomes public to the team, will it make sense to them?
Yes.
Yeah. Will they go, oh, I get that. I understand why you did that now. Then that is the right decision to make.
Yeah.
If it's one where they go, you what? No, that's unfair. That's, you're making the wrong decision.
I think as well, I don't think it's just our industry, but, quite often in our industry, someone is either being promoted to a management role just because they've been there for a long time, or, someone starts a business and has a team where they haven't really had any management training. So I always think management training is so important, because really you're going from, you're looking at it from a totally different angle, total different perspective of being a therapist one day, a manager or an owner another day. It's it's night and day.
It's huge. Yeah. And instead of being a great therapist and focusing on your facial treatments and that, you now need to learn how to get the best work and get what in HR we call discretionary effort.
Oh,
I know. Isn't that fantastic? Discretionary. What does that mean? It means they stay for 10 minutes and tidy the room up before they go home. That's discretionary effort. They stay that extra 10 minutes after they're out, after their time, just to sort the room out and tidy up. Discretionary effort is something that they choose to give you. It's not what is necessarily written on the card. And that's the magic sauce. You want to create a team where everyone just puts in discretionary effort, just naturally, because they like it, because they want to.
But discretionary effort can't be something that is told by a manager, though, is it? Because when obviously someone finishes at 6:00, it has to be their decision if they're going to spend an extra 10 minutes to tidy up or come in a little bit early.
There's some people that they've got the train and they leave on the dot of 6 no matter what, because But it has to be their choice. It's not something you can force people to do. And that is the problem, because too many managers think, well, I'll tell them and they'll do it. Oh, if only it was that easy.